Hello friends, welcome back to Aaron's Anxiety. I am your host Aaron, your personal guide through anxiety. I wanted to hop on real quick just for a couple things, just a couple little tidbits. One, I want to say congratulations, you made it through the year 2020. You're going to be able to tell your children about this. It was a crazy year, and you made it. You made it. You're done. We're done. Okay. So, what's coming next is the great thing. If you haven't already, I always got to put this in there. Just give me 2 seconds. Just give me 2 seconds. Like, comment, subscribe. Liking the video helps a lot. Subscribe to the channel if you want more of this content. And as always, join us on the Aaron's Anxiety family page on Facebook. We'd love to have you. Great support team. So, what's 2021 looking like? Okay. If you haven't already, you should probably be at least, bare minimum, thinking about things that you want to accomplish in 2020. Whether that's career-wise, whether that's COVID-wise, whether that's your children, your whatever facet of life. But your mental aptitude should be in there. Your mental health should be one of those things that you have an idea or at least a general plan of what you want to do. And the more specific you get with that plan, the more you're probably going to stick to it and the better off you're going to be. Examples. Okay, these are some of the things that I want to do, and for the 2020 year, as far as my mental health is concerned. And if this seems like something you want to do, please join in, or keep me updated as I go. You go, blah blah blah. Excuse me. I want to look at more supplements. I want to look at more natural things that are already occurring in my body that make me feel great and alive. Okay, so I'm already taking the magnesium gummies. They're called Calm. Calm is what they're called. Calm magnesium gummies. You can get those on Amazon. Check those out. They're not very expensive. But they just have a little cool, relax. I think you'll like it. The other thing I'm going to do is starting tomorrow, because this is the 31st, tomorrow's the 1st, January 1st is the exact spot we were 365 days ago as we were crossing the sun. I'm going to do, like many people in this country and all over the world, I'm going to use this as a placeholder for where I'm going to start a little bit, not a crazy, because just a little weight loss kind of situation going on. And I use the Weight Watchers app. If you haven't used that before and you want to try to lose some weight, got recommended to me by a friend. She looks fantastic. I tried it once. It's super easy to do. You just have a point system throughout the day. You get through the points, and then you have like weekly points. It's fun. Check it out. If that's something you're interested in, check it out. And you don't have to skimp on it. You don't feel like you gave up anything. So, check that out. And then past that, so I want to lose a little weight. Just to make myself feel better, because the more confident you are, confidence and anxiety cannot hold the same place in your body at the same time. So it makes me feel a little bit more confident, a little bit good about, a little bit better about myself. And I do have, because I have anxiety, you may have the same exact thing. They are directly related. I have acid reflux, and so if I lose a little bit of weight, that should help mitigate some of that, which will be fantastic, especially when I'm sleeping. And then outside of that, there's I want to look for more ways to cope with anxiety. So I've been doing really good since the Alexa Pro thing, but there's always new and better ways coming out constantly where people figure out what works for them, what doesn't work for them. And so I want to kind of be more on that boat of trying new coping mechanisms or reframing techniques to make life more palatable, more easy. When stressful times come up, I want to be able to handle those with ease and just say, yeah, it's great to have a baseline of something to go back to. So I know, so if you're out there and you're just trying this journey, there's when I'm speaking of these things, just real quick, because I want to help anybody if I can, and somebody's probably watching this feeling a little bit icky. Notice every time you have anxiety, you're breathing shallow. It's almost every single time for me. I'll notice, my anxiety's ramping up. Oh, I've been shallow breathing this whole time. So what you do take in a big thing of breath for about 6 seconds. So you take it in 6 seconds, hold it for 6 seconds, and let it out for 4 seconds. So 6, 6, 4. In 6, hold for 6, out 4. That's gonna replenish and replenish the oxygen in your blood, and it makes you just feel like $1,000,000. And then within minutes, you'll just watch that anxiety just grow away. It just dissolves, which is great. Also, there's reframing techniques that I'll have a little. I've already got videos on that, but I can make more if you guys want. It's just how to go over things in your brain to make it more palatable so your brain gets past that barrier. Okay, those are great. These are all great for healing anxiety, not just masking it. And so, yeah. But anyways, these are things that I want to do, and I'm going to get them done. And I'm going to love having you guys along for the ride. So for those of you that are still in the journey with me, I am a month outside of Lexapro, and so far things are still going really well. They're continuously getting better. I do believe Lexapro helped me get through some very bad times in my life. Some very bad times in my life, and I'm glad that I did that. I'm glad that I went through the Lexapro route. Sorry, Sam keeps calling me because I'm making a video. That's what Sam does. She has this weird ESP. I should call her. She's the best though. But anyways, see now that's my train of thought. It's gone. My ADD has come back. So yeah. So if you're wondering if you should get on the Lexapro, Zoloft, Celexa, Citalopram, Prozac, there's so many of them. If you're wondering if you should jump on that train, if you're in a bad place in your life and you don't like how life is right now, as far as your mental aptitude, I would suggest giving it a shot. You literally have nothing to lose. Worst case scenario, get off of it, go back to whatever you were at before. So it's not easy for everybody. Some people it's a breeze, some people it's in the middle. It just depends on your body chemistry and how you react. So here we are, friends. We're on the cusp of 2021. It's going to be a great year. I can feel it. It's going to be a great year for me. It's going to be a great year for you. And let's shed this anxiety as much as we can. Let's get as much of this stuff to go away, to put things in place to make it happen. All right, friends, and if I can be of benefit to you, I will try to do that. Like I said, join us on the Aaron's Anxiety page. A lot of people there that could be beneficial to you. So, and until next time, friends, I'll see you next year. Sorry, dad jokes. They're in my blood now. All right, friends, until next time, I love you. Be very safe tonight. Don't drink and drive. You know you're not supposed to. Call an Uber. Call Lyft. Call me. All right, friends, and until next time, I love you. I'm Aaron. You're awesome. And I'll see you in the next video.